These pants are too tight.
Don't.
Damn it! I've never experienced something like this in my life.
A bulge?
Such humiliation.
From your bulge?
That woman. I must kill her.
For your bulge? If you had to ask what happened, just don't worry about it. I was being chased by those guys. They're after that thing from me. No, I'm not gonna give in. Now that I've come this far, I won't give up. But my limbs were getting heavier and heavier. Is this how it ends? Need a hand? Huh? Just when I was on the brink of death, a helping hand reached towards me. The room felt thick and damp. As my consciousness returned, I found my hands and neck chained. Where am I?
You're finally awake.
Oh, gee, wait, hang on. Is the voice acting too soft? I'll find out soon enough. The sight of 3 men standing in front of me had me puzzled.
Don't you remember what just happened?
Yep, the voice acting's too soft again. Why does this keep happening?
Don't you remember what just happened?
What just happened?
Oh, never mind. Just enjoy yourself and go with the flow.
4 months ago. What's inside of these boxes? They're way too heavy. My arms were aching from carrying box after box. Still, I continued to make my way to the 2nd floor where the new office awaited. Shouldn't I be enjoying my holiday right now? Where did it go wrong? Hello? A week ago. It was payday, so I rushed to the office with great excitement. I worked so hard to save for the trip, and I managed to solve more than 10 cases this month. The bonus is gonna be huge! I can finally enjoy my vacation once I get my pay. That's like a case every 3 days, so... Jesus. Morning, boss.
Hey, you're in a good mood today.
Sure, I've already booked my flight. Clark? Why do I have a feeling that you and your giant tits are, like, not telling me something?
Well, regarding that.
Huh?
Sorry, but it seems your vacation has to be postponed.
Huh? Commission from a mysterious client. I took the letter from Clark's hand. What should have been the client's details was now stamped with a bright red confidential. The assignment was to investigate some strange happenings in Usoder Town, but no further details were given. Usoder Town? Never heard of this place.
That's an outlying town in the south. Though it's far from the city, the quality of life is fairly high there.
Isn't this a little bit too fishy? Not only do we not know the client, but the assignment is really vague too. There's no way I'm postponing my precious vacation just because of this stupid, suspicious commission.
Don't worry about that. The client is not that suspicious, actually.
You know, the more you're saying it like that, the more likely I'm feeling that this is very suspicious. Oh, now, wait a minute. How much did the client pay for the deposit?
Well. I'm not that kind of person who only cares about money.
Out with it!
Not much. Just around 7 digits.
Clark's eyes flickered away from my sharp gaze. You didn't take the deposit, did you?
What's the problem? We always take the deposit first.
I knew it! No matter how generous the deposit is, we should not be taking commissions from anonymous clients! How exactly are we supposed to work with that without any details?
Things will work out all right.
Go by yourself then. I am not going to postpone my vacation because of this. It's been forever since I took a vacation. Also, wait. I'm just realizing something. Like, okay, because I know that Rice Loves Coffee has actually made another dating sim before this. Okay, another otome involving Santa Claus. And this is the second time where, like, where my vacation plans might just be like absolutely skewered. Well, I did choose to go on my vacation, which is how the whole thing happened there. But still, what's with Rice and vacations? Has Rice taken a vacation?
Please don't. I'm dealing with a lot of important commissions already, and it's just you and me in the office. You know that. You're the only one I can ask.
What about the other dude? I forgot what's his name, but the other dude. Clark made a pleading face with watery eyes, but I just wanted to punch him in the face. How about I quit now so it's just you in the office?
If you solve the case, I'll give you half the commission fee. Deal?
Oh, get fucked. I will not yield.
60.
Please,
our detective ace. Hey.
I am going to crush your baby bits. Ugh, damn it. So I'll get to take my vacation right after I solve the case. Right?
Sure. I'll take that as a yes then. I'll arrange an accommodation for you right away. It just so happens that I have a spacious apartment over there. And it's not in use for a long time. Should be enough to serve as a living place and temporary office.
A temporary office? I'll just stay in a hotel if it's a quick and easy case.
Oh, I forgot to tell you that the commission period is 4 months.
4 months?!
You can take other daily commissions while investigating and experience what it's like to be the president. Interesting, eh?
Nope. Ah! And that's how I ended up in this predicament. Wait, what the hell? My bedroom is... And just like that, as days flew by, I now found myself standing inside the temporary office, surrounded by boxes that I've been carrying by myself. This office is ridiculously cute. What mysterious client? What experience? I bet these are just excuses for this apartment that nobody wants to rent.
Don't worry about the rent. Consider it as a gift from me. But if you earn a lot from the daily commissions, I don't mind you sharing the profits with me.
Again, your baby bits gone. Please tell me I get to get rid of his baby bits. Damn it, Clark! Worst boss ever. If he wasn't practically my guardian, I would have quit a long time ago. I looked around and realized that not only the apartment had been newly furnished, but it was also cleaned thoroughly before my arrival. Did Clark arrange for this? I was kind of expecting Clark would leave this apartment a total mess, just like his own place, but, and have me do all the cleaning. Alright, this place actually looks quite comfy. It's pretty decent for a place to stay. Would be even nicer if I weren't here for work. Oh well, things will work out alright. Cat? A cat's meow from out of nowhere snapped me out of my thoughts. I bent down and found a fur ball hiding under the cabinet. Oh, where did this lovely fellow come from? I reached under the table for the black kitten. To my surprise, not only did it not resist, it relaxed in my arms and even began to purr softly. Oh, how cute! Oh, this cutie pie has a tag around its neck. Cat Paradise Coffee? Huh, that name sounds familiar. Then a series of hurried footsteps approached from the corridor. Someone burst through the door of my office before I could react. Hi, Dane.
Ryan, I found you finally.
Also, I can't tell if, Dane's CG here has changed. I really can't tell because I feel like his proportions are... his proportions are a lot better here than, in the previous versions. There stood a man in an apron, carrying a box in his arm. The silvery hair and dark complexion creates a captivating contrast, yet it was his handsome face that truly grabbed my attention. At the sight of its owner, the kitten immediately sprang from my arms and rushed to rub its head affectionately against his leg.
Oh, you naughty little kitty. How'd you get up there?
I walked. Only then did I notice the stranger's apron bore the same mark on the kitten's collar tag. It's the name of the cafe downstairs. Excuse me.
You.
Me? He froze at the sight of me, eyes widened slightly. For a few seconds, he was utterly speechless. What's wrong?
No, it's nothing.
He looked away in embarrassment, then turned his eyes on me again.
Nice to meet you. I'm Dane Godiobi, your landlord.
Oh, so you're the landlord.
Feel free to call me Dane.
Nice to meet you. I'm Lion. I work under Clark Detective Agency. I'll stay here for a few months and set up a temporary detective office.
I've heard about it from Mr. Clark himself. He often told me about you.
Really? I hope he didn't say anything too awkward.
Why, he always says that you're his best student.
Is that so? But why would Clark tell you about me? You must know him very well then?
We've known each other for a long time. We're old friends, I'd say. So please, make yourself at home. Just let me know if you need any help. I will take good care of you for Mr. Clark's sake.
Dane gave me a soft smile, which made my heart flutter. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Hope I'm not too much of a bother. But I appreciate that, and please, if you need any help with anything, don't hesitate to ask.
You're as kind and lovely as ever.
I'm sorry?
Oh, nothing. I'm just glad that you're moving in.
Great, good talk.
I just live upstairs, and I'm running a pet cafe downstairs. Feel free to stop by any time.
Really? Well, I'm a coffeeholic, so I'd come by every morning.
Do you want to come now?
Yes, I'm coming. Oh, Dane, I'm coming. Oh, Dane, I'm coming. I'd love to, but I still have more boxes to bring up.
You mean these at the door?
Huh? Wait, when did these get here?
I just brought them up. How could a landlord let a girl carry such heavy stuff all by herself?
Clearly, this man hasn't met a lot of landlords, but anyway. Only then did I notice the boxes he'd been holding were my belongings as well. Oh my. You really didn't have to.
It's okay. Leave it to me. Wait here, I'll bring him inside.
Flustered, I tried to stop him, but he just brought all my boxes inside without another word.
Done. Now you can come and have some coffee, right?
As he reached out his hand, I was once again captivated by his dazzling smile.
Consider it a gift for finding this little one for me. Okay?
It's hard to say no, considering all the things he's done for me. Oh, sick. I followed Dane to the coffee shop downstairs. The shop was quiet and peaceful, soft sunlight streaming through the window, giving off a cozy vibe. It seemed there were no customers yet at this time. The cats and the dogs were lazily sprawled about, snoozing in various corners. The air was infused with the rich aroma of coffee. Whoa, this tastes so good! Dane, you are so talented!
Really? I'm happy that you like it. I was afraid you wouldn't.
Why, it's the best coffee I've ever had! How come I've never heard of such a fantastic cafe? As a coffeeholic, this place really should have been on my radar.
I can make it for you every day if you like it.
Can you add extra cream into it? Can I have the Dane special cream if I ask? Why am I like this? Really? That's amazing. I'd want nothing more. Is there anyone else living in this building? I'd like to say hi.
Nope. The floor you're living on is the only one that's rented out.
I see. I thought there were other residents in this building.
So, when are you going to open up your business?
Perhaps in about a week. I still need to familiarize myself with the town and everything.
Is there anything wrong? Are you feeling uneasy?
Just horny. No, I mean, not really. I've got you around, right? I did feel a bit uneasy, but your coffee has really calmed me down. I'm feeling much better now.
Really? Is my coffee that magical?
And it's probably because you've been so friendly to me, Dane. There's just something about you. I just feel really relaxed around you. I'll do my best.
Please, let me know if you need anything.
Speaking of which, Dane, can I ask you something? I know this might sound a little too forward, but have you heard of any strange things happening in Usoder Town?
Strange things?
Yeah, like any suspicious faces, anything unusual?
I haven't heard of anything unusual happening recently.
I see. That's good to hear. Sorry, it's just the detective in me speaking. I'm just trying to get a feel for the place.
It's fine. It's good to be curious. If I find anything strange, I'll let you know at once.
By the way, I've been wanting to ask, what's on that poster?
Oh, it's a big festival we have here every year.
So that band on the poster is performing, right?
Yes, they're quite famous as an indie band. Most of the members used to live here. They come back every year and perform for the festival.
That's so cool. I'd love to watch a live performance.
Are you interested?
Yeah, they look cool. I used to listen to band music a lot.
That's surprising.
Huh?
It's nothing.
It's getting late.
Are you going out?
Yeah, I need to get some groceries and supplies, and maybe I'll wander around town a bit.
Alright. Stay safe. Wait a minute.
Huh?
Here's my phone number. Call me anytime if you need something. If possible, I'd like to be the first person you ask for.
Dane looked a bit serious.
You shouldn't trust others easily when you come to a new place, right?
Huh?
Just kidding. I'm a stranger to you too. But as your landlord, I'll do my best to help you when you're in need.
Really appreciate that. Thank you, Dane. I didn't expect to meet such a friendly landlord on my first day. Guess this business trip won't be so bad after all. And the coffee you made was so good. It'll keep me energized for work every day. I hope we can get along in the future.
She didn't deny that I was a stranger, so it seems she has indeed forgotten about me. You're interested in others already. I've got to pay more attention.
I observed my surroundings while navigating with my phone. The town is actually nicer than I expected. Not only does it have every facility you could ask for, but it also has such stunning scenery. The air is much fresher compared to the city. I can't believe I just found out about this town. Must be so comfortable living here. By the way, why do I have this sudden warm feeling in my chest? Could it be the hot weather? But today's temperature is not that high. Lost my thoughts. I didn't notice someone else around the corner. I bumped into someone coming around the corner, and with a crash, we both fell to the ground. That person's belongings were scattered all over the ground, so I immediately rushed to help pick them up. I'm sorry, I spaced out, didn't see you there. The man in front of me let out an annoyed grumble and slightly lifted his head to look at me. Such a beautiful hair color, and such stunning eyes. He looks like a doll with a porcelain skin. You alright? I tried to help him up, but he slapped my hand away.
I'm fine. Wait, what is this smell?
Oh, sorry, that was me. He moved a little closer to me.
Is that from you?
What smell? I'm not quite sure what you mean. Then I noticed that his forearm had been scraped in the fall. Wait, you're hurt! Yeah?
Leave me be!
No, now that you're whimpering, like, you can't escape me now, Enox. I am going to be all over you. Having no bandages or handkerchiefs on me, I decided to tear off the rim of my camisole as a temporary measure.
What are you doing?
Ah, don't worry. I'm just getting you all riled up, Enox. Hold still. This'll have to do for now. It's all I have at the moment. It's better to bandage the wound, just in case, and disinfect it later.
Hey! I said there's no need for that! This smell...
His face flushed, and he covered his nose and mouth with his hand. Don't mind. Do I have body odor? Sorry, it won't take long. I was focused on attending to his wound and completely unaware of the bulge in his pants. Here we go. I'll go grab some antiseptic for you from the nearby drugstore.
Get off! Don't come any closer!
Whoa! He slapped my hand away, stood up quickly, and ran off! Please wait! Sir! He vanished behind the alley in a heartbeat, but dropped something as he went. What's this? Huh. It's a handkerchief and a card. Enox the chemist. This must be his business card. It comes with a phone number. Yeah, I'll call him later to return his handkerchief. I really didn't mean to upset him. I definitely need to apologize properly. One odd fellow, though. What's with his face red all of a sudden? Do I really smell that off? I showered not so long ago. Anyway, where was I heading? All right. Thank you for shopping with us. The navigation app guided me to the large supermarket nearest the office. It was even bigger than I expected. Just like Clark said, this town is developed like a city. The facilities are convenient and the stores offer a wide range of goods. I'd assumed it was a remote town in the countryside. After all, never heard of it. Alright, got everything I need. Still early. Yeah, I've still got plenty of time to look around. Smack! A little girl bumped into me and her father was holding her hand and stopped with her. I'm sorry, ma'am. It's okay. I picked up the teddy bear from the ground. Is this yours? The little girl was on the verge of tears. She hesitated for a few seconds before finally taking the bear. Huh? Oh, come on! Let's go already! Her father was impatiently dragging her, as if he was in a hurry to leave. There's something off about this man. Well, you shouldn't judge a book by its cover. I just couldn't ignore the strange, incongruous feeling about this father and daughter pair. The little girl suddenly yanked at my sleeve and wouldn't let go. Something was wrong. Let's go! Wait a moment. Are you this girl's father? The man snapped his head towards me, frozen for a second. What's your problem? Of course I'm her father. Is that true? You're not my daddy! As if she'd found a savior, the little girl who had been completely silenced suddenly cried out bravely. What are you talking about, you little brat? Nah! Did you just bite me? You fucking brat! Ah! I immediately grabbed the man's wrist and twisted it with all my strength. Ah! That hurts! The sharp and sudden pain made the man lose his grip, and the little girl quickly hid behind me. You were kidnapping her. You bastard! Ugh! Damn it! Don't even try or I'll break your arm. As a detective, I'm trained for situations like this. I could finally put my Aikido to use. I knew it would come handy one day. You bitch! Don't think I won't fight back! Even with both his hands restrained, the man still managed to draw a knife out of his inner sleeve. With what? If both of his hands are restrained, how did he grab the nut? Did he? How? I jerked back out of instinct as the silver knife swung across me, almost slicing my face. I should have known he had a weapon on him. Whoa! I shielded the child behind my back and recoiled, eyes locked on the kidnapper. A crowd began to gather nearby, but no one dared to approach, let alone step up. Ugh, almost made it! Why'd you have to get in my way? You have the nerve to say that, you damn kidnapper! This kid. Huh? The child behind me had run away when I wasn't looking, and the kidnapper immediately switched his target. I said stop crying! Watch out! I doubt and immediately hugged the child tightly in my arms and shielded her from the kidnapper. Thump? Huh? I'm not hurt. The hell just happened? An unknown sphere had struck the man in the head, knocking him out cold on the ground. Some sort of gooey red substance splattered around the fallen man. The scene was quite disgusting. Oh my god. Did someone crack his head open? Hey, wait. Are these watermelon seeds? I took a closer look. The kidnapper was still breathing, but he was out cold.
What a waste. I hope Mrs. Josie won't blame me for that. I was planning to make shaved ice with it.
A tall, well-built silhouette was speaking from the upper level of the street. In a swift motion, he leapt down next to the kidnapper.
Kidnapping a child in broad daylight, huh? The dictionary should update the page of foolhardy with your name on it.
The raven-haired man pulled a pair of handcuffs from his pocket and cuffed the down criminal. Investigator Luke!
Oh, Tom, you came just in time. This guy's a kidnapper, plus harming people with intention.
Investigator Luke, you didn't knock his head out with a watermelon, did you?
What's the problem? He didn't even deserve a watermelon.
But if you arrest the criminal like this every time...
So what, you got a problem with that? It's not the first time this guy's done this. Who on earth let him escape?
There was a smile on the black-haired man's face, but there was fierce anger in his eyes.
Don't let me see him again.
Understood. I'll take you back now. The other officer dragged the unconscious man away, glancing my way as he passed.
For God's sake. Oh?
Oh, yes!
Are you alright?
Yes, I'm so alright right now. You wouldn't believe how alright I'm feeling right now. Actually, I'm not feeling okay. Can you come a little closer? Can you come a little closer? The raven-haired man pulled a pair of handcuffs from his pocket and cuffed the downed criminal. Now I'm fine. Thank you. Hi. A subtle fragrance lingered when he moved. Beneath his curly black hair was an extraordinarily charming face. His shirt clung to his well-built body, showing the contours of his muscular frame and his massive... If I hadn't heard the conversation just now, I would have mistaken him for a celebrity.
A new face.
Hello. I just moved into town today. I'm Lion, and I'm going to open a detective agency nearby.
So, you're Miss Detective, huh? No wonder you have such good insight. Well, I have to admit, you got good skills, though. You look like a little bunny.
Little bunny?
Hi there, name's Luke. I've got dispatched here from the city as an investigator. I moved here just 3 months ago.
An investigator? Is something happening here?
Oh?
A hint of surprise crossed his face. He then narrowed his eyes as if something had intrigued him.
Who knows? Anything can happen here.
Why, his ambiguous response only made him more suspicious.
I like the look in your eyes.
Confusion? Huh?
Your eyes sparkle with curiosity.
No, I don't think this is a look of curiosity. This is just a look of... What?
May I have your hand?
Before I could react, he had already grabbed my hand.
Here's my phone number. Just call me if you need anything. I've got plenty of time. I might share something interesting with you.
You're big I need to learn to keep my mouth shut sometimes. I'll give you my card too. Oh? I didn't bring my business cards with me. Wait a second. I grabbed a receipt from my pocket and wrote my name and contact information. Sorry, I don't have my card with me. This will have to do for now. Feel free to get in touch if there's anything I can help with. He took the receipt from my hand and chuckled.
It's cute. Thanks, I'll keep it. See you next time, little bunny.
I watched his retreating back incredulously. He was eccentric, no doubt, but I had a strong feeling he was definitely no ordinary man. It's just... how on earth am I a little bunny? What a long day. Who would have thought I'd help catch a kidnapper on day one? It was a wild ride. As I fumbled in my pocket, I realized there was something that wasn't mine. Oh? Oh, it was that handkerchief and card from the man in the white robe this morning. It's still early. I should call and ask him about it. The phone rang for a long time, but nobody answered. Just as I was about to give up, someone picked up.
Who is it?
Hi, my name's Lion, the person who bumped into you this morning.
Huh? You... how do you know my phone number?
I stalked you. Sorry, because you dropped your business card and handkerchief. I'd like to give them back to you. When is it a good time for you? I can come to you.
I don't want it anymore. Just drop it.
Huh? But... Clunk? Asshole! The heck? What's wrong with him? He doesn't have to be so rude. He knocks on the other side.
What's wrong with her? She doesn't have to call in so suddenly.
Irritated and angered, the man slammed the phone down forcefully, next to the pile of unidentified drugs on the table before him.
Damn it! None of these tranquilizers work. Why?
He looked down bitterly. Between his legs was a throbbing pulse that just won't go away. I I still can't get over the fact that Enox has been trying to tranquilize his bulge. He's been doing everything he can to make it go away. But no, apparently my power of bulge is like just way too strong. Wait, is that MC's actual power? Like, can she just induce bulges in everyone around her? Is that something that I can do? I need to know. The scent invaded his nostrils once again as he heard the woman's voice. This was the first time Enox met someone who smelled so sweet. To Enox, every human normally smelled repulsive. The odors usually shifted with his mood, but it was never pleasant.
Who was that woman today? These pants are too tight.
Don't.
Damn it! I've never experienced something like this in my life.
A bulge?
Such humiliation.
From your bulge?
That woman. I must kill her.
For your bulge? Oh, I'm so glad it faded here. I opened the commission documents for a closer look, even though I'd already read them several times. Oh, man, you know what? We skipped this the last time. I'm actually gonna read it this time. Please head to Usoder Town and investigate the strange events that have happened in the area. The investigation period is about 4 months, extendable. Should the situation require in such a case, an additional commission will be provided. That's all of it. Frankly, it's way too short and suspicious. We wouldn't even bother reading in a normal day. While I did run into some weird people and a kidnapper during my stroll today, it's nowhere near strange just yet. Well, except for that investigator named Luke. It's obvious that he's not an ordinary investigator, and what he said is intriguing. Could he be here for something special too? Commission fee... That's $5 million! The most eye-catching part of the entire commission document is this terrifying amount. If it hadn't already been paid, it would definitely sound like a scam. This amount alone is enough for the detective agency to operate for years. With that said, what kind of investigation requires this amount of money? Given the amount of money they're willing to pay, you'd think they would give us more details, right? Clark's responses are also strange. He wouldn't accept such a mysterious commission normally, even though he loves money. Could he have been blackmailed? Signature of the client. No full name was written on the signature line as it should have been just a confidential pen with a ball pen. This was the first anonymous case Clark ever handed me, and that's what puzzled me the most. Clark had never kept me in the dark about the client's identity, even with the people of higher social status. This is fishy. Who on earth is the client, and what's with all the riddles? I couldn't get rid of the feeling that he's hiding something from me. Nothing else to read. I feel like I'm walking through a fog. And why hasn't Clark returned my calls? He's read my messages, but has never replied. It's not unheard of him to go MIA once in a while, but for me to be on a business trip this long for the first time and all by myself, how can he be so heartless? Stupid Clark. And he even had the nerve to say I'm important to him. I turned around to look at the photo on my desk. It was the one we took together on my very first day of work. Back in those days, I'm still a rookie who knew nothing except how to argue with my supervisor all the time. Truth be told, I wouldn't have become a detective if it wasn't for him. If that hadn't happened. When I was very young, my family was embroiled in a horrific serial killer incident. Their hearts were ripped out alive, right in front of my eyes. The sheer trauma of the tragedy has caused me to lose all the memories from before that point. Little me was suddenly left alone in the world. But because the murderer died at the scene, the case was hastily closed. Neither the killer's identity nor their motive was ever found. The only person who believed in me was Clark, a former police officer who worked on the investigation. He helped me in numerous ways and also trained me to become a detective. To this day, the incident was still vivid in my mind, and the unresolved truth has become the chip on my shoulder. One of the reasons for me to keep living was to discover the truth behind that incident. I'm thinking about it again. I should be focusing on the current case, but one day, I'll find out the truth and reclaim my memories. Then, and only then, I'll finally be free. Free from my past trauma. Free to live my own life. Maybe I was just imagining it, but a tight sensation suddenly wrapped around my heart. That's weird. Am I overworking myself? I'll just take one more look at the town's file and call it a day. Tomorrow, I'll start my investigation. God damn it! Sorry you had to hear that twice. It's just it suddenly like skipped to like the next part, and what? The glass behind me suddenly shattered with a loud bang. The sound was so loud and so close to me that it nearly pierced my eardrums. I turned around and saw that something had broken one of the room's windows. What? Strange things really do happen in this town. I immediately saw a stone fall to the ground, along with shards of glass from the broken window. Who would do such a thing? I picked up the stone. I noticed that it had some words carved into it. Come down. The answers you seek are here. Come down, what you seek is here? This town holds the truth you seek. Cryptic much! My breath hitched. I was gobsmacked. The truth I seek? The truth of my youth? No, it can't be. This town holds the truth of my childhood incident? No way! Who was that? My head was spinning, and my heart was pounding. I jumped to my feet and looked out the window, only to find that downstairs was pitch black. Not a single thing could be seen. Damn it. Can't see anything. Okay, just gotta calm down. This is too much for a simple coincidence. Whether this is a trick or not, this person knows me, knows things about me, knows why I'm here and the secret of this town. Could it be the mysterious client? Even so, it's completely unnecessary to approach me like this, right? Breaking my window on my first night? How am I going to explain it to Dane? Is there any reason why they couldn't come directly to me at the agency? My detective intuition told me that it would be extremely dangerous to go downstairs. Well, even an idiot would know it's dangerous. But I knew I shouldn't go. I knew it was dangerous and it might even be a trap. But my body was driven by an overwhelming impulse. What kind of detective would I be if I was afraid of such things? After all these years, I finally got a lead on that incident. I'll be damned if I let it slip through my fingers. Wait, let me see what mysteries this town's hiding as well. I came to the alley below the window, but there was no one there. The night breeze gently blew in my face. I'm here! Show yourself! No one answered. Listen, I don't want to play hide and seek with you. If you want to get things done quickly, come out and talk. Stupid. What was I expecting? Huh? Who's there? I walked towards the source of the sound, another nearby alley. It was pitch black. I turned on the flashlight on my phone. Suddenly, I saw someone lying motionless on the ground before me. Cautiously, I stepped closer. An intense silence prevailed in the alley. The only sound I could hear was my heart pounding, quick and nervous. Excuse me. I had a very bad feeling. Huh? I knew it. The body lying on the ground was a corpse. A big, gory, gaping wound lay across its chest. Inside the cavity was nothing but hollow. The heart had been violently ripped out. My legs immediately gave way out of shock, and I had to steady myself against a nearby wall. I wouldn't be this shaken if it was just an ordinary corpse. But it can't be. It's the same as that time. Oh, hi there. It can't be. The murderer died at the scene back then! But why? A copycat killing? No, this is too exact to be a copycat. The scene before me and my memories overlapped, my vision flickering back and forth. I fell into an endless cycle of panic and fear. I gotta calm down. I must not let them shake me up. Suddenly, my heart pounded violently. A burning heat spread through my chest, along with a suffocating tightness, as if my heart were being squeezed hard. Dang it. What's wrong with my heart? It almost feels like a trigger has been pulled. No! I couldn't help but gasp heavily. My head throbbed in pain. No. Just as I was about to pass out, the sound of footsteps from behind pulled me back to sanity. Who is it? The client? Or the murderer? The footsteps were getting closer and closer. No, if it's the murderer, I'm in no state to defend myself, and if they're armed, I won't stand a chance. God damn it, I was so close! The discomfort in my chest intensified. It triggered something deep inside my subconscious, something vulnerable, and drowned me in an unnameable fear. I can't. I only have one choice. Run! Enox! That's right. Let's run back to the main road. It's better to get some help. I forced myself to run, even though I felt like I could collapse at any moment. I was too scared to look back, so I just kept running. I was so bitter. I was so furious with myself. This was the chance I've been waiting for. This could be the truth I've been searching for. Why? I was this close! But that unnameable fear, it was eating me up. It wouldn't let me go. Just before I could reach the lights of the main road, I bumped into a shadow figure that seemed to materialize out of thin air. Ah! Oh no, who is it?
What? You're the woman from this morning!
So was Mr. Enox, the one I met during the day. Wait, why is he here? Hello, Mr. Enox? Hey, thud! Still shaking with uncontrollable fear, I staggered and accidentally leaned into Enox.
What's up with you suddenly?
I'm sorry. Damn it. Move my body. I can't even speak clearly.
Hey, what's wrong with you?
He held onto my body, which could barely support itself. Someone's dead.
What?
That person. Their heart was gone.
What did you say you saw?
It was the same as that time. But the murderer was already... Why? It's so scary. I couldn't help but mutter to myself before bursting into tears.
Damn it. Why you of all people?
Me? Why are you blaming me? What?
What a troublesome woman. Come here. Look at me.
What are you doing? Oh, I'm touching.
Stop crying.
He grabbed my hands when I didn't notice I'd put them on his cheeks. The warmth of his face, no, his whole body reached my hands. What's this? Despite the warmth, his face feels so cold.
Have you calmed down now?
Yeah. I looked at it with all my eyes. All my eyes?
Seriously, why would I do this?
Despite his seemingly mean and cold words, a look of relief flashed across his face, even if just for a moment.
Listen, forget what you saw. Don't think about those things. The only thing you need to know is you're safe now. Don't be afraid.
I thought he was such a rude crank, but now the sight of him has brought me an unexplainable sense of comfort and calm. But why does his body feel so cold? Thank you, Mr. Enox. I feel much better now. May I ask... Don't tell me! Suddenly, he seemed to be stimulated by something. His entire body trembled slightly. Mr. Enox?
Bloody hell. Why this time?
I just love how he just pops a stiffy at the most inopportune moments.
I almost forgot about your smell. Damn it.
My smell? Bro, chill! Mr. Enox, are you alright?
You woman. Why? What are you? What did you do to my body? Didn't you set up for this? Did you?
I don't understand what you're saying! I didn't expect to meet you here either!
No, I can't take this anymore.
Oh, you will take it! I don't want you gooning in the middle of the streets! He instantly slapped my hand away!
Listen carefully. I'll let you go this time. But next time we meet, I must get you.
Okay. Enox turned away with a flushed face and disappeared around the corner. Wait, Mr. Enox! There he goes again. What's the deal with him? Alright, the corpse! I should call the cops now. Bang. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Damn it. What the hell did I just do?
You ran off!
I should have killed her instead of falling into her trap. Damn it. It's getting hard again.
Broach! Phone ringing?
This again.
I just got home.
What? Are you following me again?
So, she's arrived. The chosen girl. Didn't expect you to meet her on the first day. Yeah, it's not very often to see you show interest in anyone.
Fuck off. Save your bullshit.
Yeah, I've left a new commission in your mailbox. I've also included that girl's information. You're welcome.
I don't need it. Go fuck yourself. Damn it. Why does it have to be her? I don't care if she is the chosen one or not. I'll kill her next time.
The chosen one? What?
Even if not killing her, I'll find a way to deal with her anyway. I can't let her do this to my body again.
Again. I beg your finest pardon. I stumbled back to the apartment and found Dane standing at the door with a serious face.
You're back.
Dane! Were you waiting for me?
I was worried about you. I heard glass shattering just now, so I rushed to check what happened, but then I found that you weren't here.
Sorry, I should have told you first.
Don't do that next time.
I didn't do anything. Someone else threw the brick.
Are you hurt? Let me check. Thank goodness. There's nothing I need to worry about, perhaps.
What do you mean?
Nothing. I'm just glad you're okay. I'll fix the window in your room tomorrow. Fortunately, we have glass in the storage room.
Huh? But
I'm your landlord. It's my job to fix it.
I'll help then. I can't let you do it all by yourself.
It's fine. It's nothing. You may sleep at my place tonight. I have a spare room available.
I'm really sorry to bother you like this on the first day.
It's not your fault, silly head.
He gently stroked my head, and the warmth of his hand brought me comfort.
I just hope that next time, no matter what happens, you'll think of me first. But not... Alright, you should go get some rest. The room is on the 3rd floor. There's a private bathroom and toilet inside. Make yourself at home.
Will do!
I'll go and make some tea. Let's have it together later.
Okay. Thank you. Dane had already prepared the room for me. As I walked inside, a faint and comforting aroma caught my nose. He seems a little bit overly kind for a landlord, but I'm very grateful regardless. Maybe he's just being nice to everyone. I propped myself against the fluffy bed, feeling extremely tired. I half-heartedly took a sip of the tea Dane had brewed for me, pondering what had just happened. What's going on in this town? What was that corpse? Is it just a coincidence? The shock of what just happened hasn't left me, and I'm still shaking, but my mind simply wouldn't stop racing. No, maybe I should read that document again. Huh? Hang on. I'm suddenly feeling really tired. My vision became blurry. It's the tea. I'm probably just exhausted. I gradually fell into a deep sleep. Everything that had happened that day felt like a distant dream. But really, it was just the beginning. I was completely unaware that something was already happening in this town. I had no idea about the true intentions of the people approaching me. Most of all, I couldn't imagine that all of this had to do with me. Oh, sick! It's this guy! Excuse me, is anyone there? A woman was standing at the door of Clark Detective Agency. She looked anxious and kept ringing the doorbell. Wait, I think this has changed a bit, hasn't it? Mr. Clark, are you there? She shouted loudly, but the only answer she received was silence. Hey!
Excuse me.
Oh, wait, yeah. This is the introduction of Sid. Yeah. She jumped in surprise, as she wasn't aware someone had been standing behind her all along. Moreover, the man's shirt was covered with blood. She stood frozen in shock, not daring to move a bit.
Do you need something?
I'm just here for Mr. Clark, but it seems he's out again. The woman's gaze flickered nervously over his shirt, and that's when Sid finally realized he wasn't looking very presentable. He had just encountered a gang abusing animals on the street. In a fit of anger, he had left them all injured.
Oh, don't mind the blood on my shirt.
Sorry, I've got something urgent to do now. I should go. Before Sid could finish his sentence, the woman had already disappeared down the stairs.
Maybe I should bring a spare jacket with me next time.
You really should.
I'm back.
As Sid opened the door, a pile of commission letters fell to the ground, all addressed to Clark.
What's going on here?
Okay, this was really confusing to me, because, why was Clark missing at this point? Really need to find out. He looked around the office, expecting to find his boss napping just as usual, only to find himself alone. That person he'd been longing to see wasn't there either. Something felt out of place to Sid, since he was normally the one who was always absent from the office, not Clark. He walked to her seat and noticed the brief commission letter on the desk.
What's this? Usoder Town?
Oh, I woke up. That was some really great sleep. Huh? Where am I? Alright, I almost forgot about last night. Also, I can't help but notice that Dane's bedroom has a set of makeup. It's good to see that bro's really taking care of his image all. I'm really happy for him. Dane let me sleep over at his place because of the broken window. How incredible. I usually don't sleep very well in other people's places. All I remember is the near-death experience I had last night, and then I fell asleep after drinking the tea Dane made me. I don't suppose anything particular has happened, right? As I got out of bed to freshen up, a sudden wave of heat flushed over my chest, exactly like it had yesterday morning. That is so strange. What's wrong with me? It wasn't just the chest. The heat flowed through my entire body, thrumming through every vein with each heartbeat, as if something was stirring inside of me. Did I catch something? I've never felt like this before. Well, I'll worry about it later. Yeah, I'll go to the hospital if it continues. Ain't no way this is his place! When I came out of the bathroom, I found that no one was in the living room. It seems Dane had already gone off to work. How much money does he have? What the hell? Just as I was about to go downstairs for breakfast, I noticed the dining table was already covered with a luxurious breakfast, and next to it laid a handwritten note. Good morning, Lan. Did you sleep well? I'm off to work at the coffee shop. I made breakfast for you. Hope you like it. P.S. Just leave the dishes on the table. I'll clean it up later. Dane. Dane even made breakfast for me. Just look at the size of it. How am I ever going to repay such generosity? And Dane's got such beautiful handwriting too. It feels just as gentle as he does. With a heart full of gratitude, I picked up the cutlery, thinking to myself, I need to thank Dane as soon as I finish. No. Wow. It's incredibly delicious. Each bite was a surge of happiness. It was so good that I almost hesitated to finish it, wanting to make the joy last forever. I know Dane's a talented barista, but I didn't realize that he's a good cook too. How did Dane know that every single dish was my favorite? I'm sure I never told him. Whoever he winds up with would be incredibly lucky. I wonder if Dane's dating anyone. Who's calling me so early? Sid? It's my childhood friend and coworker, Sid. He's a very elusive coworker. No one ever knows his whereabouts or what he's up to, but he never failed a single job, ever. He's been missing for a month. I almost thought he quit. Hey, Sid!
Where are you?
I went to another town on a commission. So you're back in the office?
Mm-hmm.
That's great! I thought you quit. By the way, have you seen Clark? He's been ignoring my messages.
He's not here.
Clark's not in the office?
Why didn't you refuse?
What are you talking about?
Why did you take that commission?
I didn't want to, but the money is crazy. That fee alone is enough to cover the agency's expenses for years. And you weren't there, Sid, so it all fell on me. I needed the cash for my travel fund anyway.
Just tell me if you need money, but why? You should come back now. I'll take over.
No, you're not. I'm already at it, and... Sid? Do you remember what happened to my parents? I discovered a dead body last night, Sid. And it's very similar to my parents' case. So maybe there really is something going on here. Oh, and I'm saying this because I thought you might want to know. I'm perfectly safe here. At least for now. So don't you worry. And there's no need for you to swoop in right after I tell you the very concerning thing that should prompt you to swoop in. Yeah, I'll be back in 4 months. We'll talk then. Sid? Are you listening? Fine, I'll get back to you later.
Hey, don't get yourself in danger.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. I'll be back soon.
You say that every time, and every time you get yourself in trouble.
Oh, don't worry about it. No, I did not.
I'm coming to pick you up.
Fuck you.
That's it.
No. Call ended. Huh? Hey, Sid! He's treating me like a child again. I really don't get him. One moment he's nowhere to be found, and the next he's so concerned about me. You don't have to come for me. I'm an experienced detective already. I can handle this myself. Don't worry. Okay. Just wait for me. Can't you read? Whatever. But anyway, where did Clark go? Sid said he wasn't in the office. I've got a bad feeling about this. Come on, Clark, reply to me. I've got so much to tell you. Just as I checked my empty inbox for the 100th time, a news notification left me dumbfounded. Horrific heart-ripping murder strikes Usoder Town again. Second case since last month. I couldn't believe my eyes. Wait. Second case? So the dead body I saw yesterday was not the first victim. A phrase popped into my mind. Serial murder. This makes me even more certain that it's connected to my parents' case. Calm down, Lion. You gotta calm down. I took a deep breath. I need to think everything through. Let's set aside its connection to my childhood incident for now. If what happened last night was not an isolated case, then this is perhaps what our mysterious client wants us to investigate. But there weren't any reports of this first case. My research yesterday confirmed it. Could the police be hiding something to avoid causing panic, or is there some conspiracy behind it all? This town is so much more complicated than it seems on the surface. Or should I ask Mr. Luke first? He should know something. Besides, I want to ask if he can take me to the site of yesterday's incident for investigation. But I also feel like I should tell Dane about this. He's been so attentive to me, and I don't want him to get worried. I will die. I'm sorry, Dane. Bye, Dane. I just think it'd be incredibly funny to just neglect Dane until we actually have to go down his route. Surely I'm not going to regret my decision here, right? Surely not. Let's call Luke. Let's call Mr. Luke first. I'll talk with Dane later.
Hi, little bunny?
Good morning, Mr. Luke.
Is this the morning call service?
Sorry, did I wake you up?
It's okay. I'm happy that the first thing I heard in the morning was little bunny's voice. I'm fully awake now, in various meanings.
Oh my god, I didn't need to hear about that! What does that mean?
Just kidding. It's time for me to get up anyway. So, what's the matter?
Well, I've just read the news of yesterday's incident. No, I should say, series of incidents. Mr. Liu, so the incident of yesterday, it wasn't an isolated case, but part of a serial murder, right? Why didn't you tell me this yesterday?
Damn it. I knew some idiot was leaking internal information to the media.
So it's true. It's not a single case.
Yep. Just as you said. It's a serial murder case. We named it the Heart Ripper.
The Heart Ripper. Hey, wait, you're not supposed to tell me such confidential information, are you?
It's okay. It'll leak anyway. It's just a matter of time. But you're calling me for other purposes, right?
Yeah, I wanted to ride on your massive...
Tell me. What do you want to do?
You? Mr. Liu, I'd like to look at the crime scene from yesterday. I know the police should have cleaned up the scene, but I'd like to check if there are any other clues.
Oh. Sure. Not a problem.
Really?
Yeah, I'm the special investigator. No one's gonna say a word.
I see. That's perfect.
But let's make a promise. No matter what you find, don't tell others. By others, I mean anyone.
Got it.
All right then. We'll meet there an hour later.
Thank you, Mr. Luke.
You're welcome. See you, little bunny.
That went surprisingly smoothly. Come to think of it, why would Mr. Luke hand me all the information so easily? Because we have the same target? Or because I'm a witness, so I can help him in this investigation? Yeah, I should ask what he thinks when we meet. There's still another hour to spare. Yeah, I'll get my things, grab a coffee downstairs, and tell Dane about this. As soon as I went downstairs, I saw Dane making coffee. Morning, Dane.
Oh, hey. Good morning. I didn't know that you were awake.
Thanks for the breakfast. It was absolutely delicious.
I'm glad you liked it. Did you sleep well?
I had a great sleep, thanks to you. Kind of feel bad for all the trouble I brought you, though.
Don't mention it. Are you going out?
Yeah, I've got some investigation work, so I'd like to have a cup of coffee before I go.
Investigation work.
Okay,
he's right.
Okay, he's actually saying something.
What'd you like today?
Maybe a cup of you. Latte, Americano, mocha, cappuccino.
Sure.
Am I too early? Why aren't there any other customers? Just when I was wondering, a group of flashy-looking men came in through the door. Oh, hey. It's G-Sharp. Oh, they look familiar.
Dane, good morning. 4 cups of latte with double shots, please.
Oh, G-Sharp, good morning. Did you stay up all night composing your songs again?
That's right. My muse struck last night. Don't forget to add more milk for me.
No, I'll add more milk for you. The boy with a long ponytail sat beside me, smiling widely as he chatted with Dane. He's got a kind of captivating, mysterious charm that draws everyone's attention, including mine. My gaze on him was quickly noticed, and then our eyes met.
Huh? What are you looking at?
Sorry!
It's okay. I don't mind you staring even longer. Who are you, cutie?
G-Sharp, don't try to flirt with her. You've just come.
Everyone keeps coming! Why is everyone coming? I know that this game is the adult tag on Steam, but we just met! Stop coming!
She's my new tenant.
New tenant? Wow, so she's the first tenant in this building.
The first tenant? Hi, I'm Lion. I just moved to this town and opened a detective agency upstairs.
Wow, you're a detective? You're so cool, babe.
Why are you calling me babe? We just met.
I'm G Sharp, the lead vocalist of a well-known band.
A band. Oh, the one on the poster.
Yeah, that's us. Babe, are you interested in band music?
Yeah, I love rock.
For real? You gotta come and watch our show. Promise? Give me your hand. Let's make a pinky promise.
G Sharp?
Just as my hand was caught by G Sharp, Dane heaved the box containing 4 takeout coffees in front of us.
Your order's ready.
He's so pissed. Why do I feel Dane's aura is different from usual?
Thanks a bunch. Oh, Dane, your face looks so scary.
I love these two. Like, can't they just make out already?
Are you jealous?
Nonsense.
Boring. All right, let's go. It's about time to do our rehearsal. I'll come play again. Let's hang out sometime, babe. Don't forget to come to our show. Bye-bye.
Bye. He's a vibrant person.
Sorry if he scared you. It's just his normal behavior. Don't mind him.
It's fine, it's fine. Do they come often?
Well, G Sharp was a regular customer even before being the band's vocalist.
So you've known each other for a long time.
Mm-hmm. He's actually my junior at the university.
What? The university? You must have been very popular during university.
No, of course not. I wasn't very good at chatting, so I didn't have many friends back then.
I've heard something like this before. Yeah, Mr. Luke's calling. Dane, I gotta go now. Thanks for the coffee.
All right. Stay safe and don't be too late.
Okay, see ya. Bye. I met up with Luke near the scene of the incident. From a distance, I saw him standing there with his arms crossed. It seemed he had already been there for a while. Mr. Luke!
Good morning, little bunny. Oh, you look great today. Did you sleep well last night?
Yeah, I feel great today.
That's good to hear. I like a playful little bunny.
Man, the men in this town just won't stop being flirty.
Let's go. I've already told others to stay aside. You can investigate freely. No one will disturb us.
Okay, sick. Let's take a look. Even though I'm feeling back on my feet again, returning to this place still unnerved me. Noticing my condition, Luke patted me lightly on the shoulder.
You don't have to do it today. Don't stress over yourself.
I'm alright. It's broad daylight, and with you here, there's nothing to be afraid of.
Okay. Feel free to look around then. I'll be waiting here. Let me know if you need anything.
Okay. Right, where should I start? Click on the spots you like to investigate. Okay, let's start with the posters. Posters for the band Soul were plastered all over the walls of the back alley, reminding me of G Sharp, who had just spoken to me at the coffee shop. Despite his flippancy, he truly has an irresistible charm that makes me want to see his performance. The box. The back alley was packed with wooden crates. They were all empty, but as I walked closer, I caught a whiff of an unknown chemical emitting from them. Enox? What about the bloodstain? The bloodstains around the corpse have also been cleaned up, but there were still some traces. After all, the heart was ripped out. There must have been a lot of blood. I wonder what kind of tool the murderer used. The outline. The corpse was removed last night, leaving only the markings that indicated its location. Huh? In the middle of where the corpse had been, a tiny piece of purple caught my attention. Using the tool I brought, I carefully picked it up and placed it on a tissue. Only then did I see clearly that it was a broken fragment of a petal. Why is there a petal here? Did it fall from someone? Let's talk to Luke.
How's it going, little bunny? Have you finished investigating?
Yeah. I'm done.
Good job. So, how is it? This is your first time investigating a murder scene, right?
Yeah, there aren't many valuable clues though.
Is that so? Is there anything you want to ask then?
Let me think. About your purpose. Mr. Luke, were you sent to this town to investigate this case?
Not really. In this town, there's a lot of things that go beyond your imagination other than the Heart Ripper. However, I can't tell you yet.
Like what? Supernatural things?
You've got a good imagination.
Considering Dane's tentacles, I don't think it's imaginative enough.
Who knows? Just remember, don't let a single case limit your thoughts.
He's acting cryptic again. About the first case. What was the first case like?
Same as this one. The victim's heart was ripped out. The body was found in the West Alley by a passerby. The victims of both cases had moved to this town less than 3 months. Well, it may just be a coincidence, but you just moved here too. Be careful, little bunny.
Are you cursing me? About the investigation process. I mean, the progress. How's the investigation progressing on the police side?
Not much, actually. First off, there's only a few people who have a connection with the victims. It's difficult for us to speculate the motive behind it. Second, the police cannot speculate what kind of weapon the murderer used. And not many of them take the investigation seriously.
Wait, what? It's a serial murder case. How can they not take it seriously? Well, considering every other serial murder case in actual history.
That's why I prefer to work with you, little bunny.
Alright, I've got no more questions. Might be a little strange coming from me, but... Mr. Luke, aren't you curious about why I want to catch this murderer so badly? I mean, why aren't you asking me anything?
Little bunny, do you want me to ask you?
Huh?
Tell me when you feel like it. You must have your own reason why you won't tell me. I won't force you.
Why? And why do you trust me so much? We've only just met.
What you want to know is if I have an ulterior motive.
Yeah, I do. I said nothing, but he got me. I averted my eyes, but he grabbed my shoulders.
I'm not sure if you'll count this as a motive, but there's something I want.
Me? What is it? Oh no! He leaned closer and whispered in my ear.
Little bunny, your heart.
HR! HR! Wait, I'm HR!
Do I sound like the Heart Ripper?
I froze at Luke's unexpected words, unable to move. What do you mean?
Don't be afraid.
I am very afraid.
I'm just trying to say I hope you can trust me with all your heart.
His lips brushed just over my ear, blowing warm breath into it, tickling not only my skin, but also my heart.
Because I'm very interested in you. No matter whom you want to catch or what clues you need, I'll give it to you. But you must never lie to me. If you lie to me, I'll eat you up anytime.
Why do I have a feeling he's not lying about that?
If you obey me, I'll reward you. Otherwise, I don't know what I might do to you. Oh, and one more thing. Once you've chosen me, don't bother anyone else. Greedy bunnies get slaughtered.
I have a feeling that I'm going to choose to bother with everyone else. Who knows? Who knows?
So you gotta be a good bunny, okay?
Stop! I shoved him away hastily right before I was about to lose myself to that sensation. What are you doing? I have no idea what you're talking about. Stop teasing me. Stop saying misleading things.
I don't know what you've misunderstood, but there's one thing I can promise you. I want to catch that Heart Ripper more than anyone else. I just really like you, little bunny. I'm looking forward to our next investigation. Alright, I've got some work to do. Let's end it here for today. I'll contact you again.
I watched Luke leave. My heart was still pounding fast in my chest. So that was just him fooling around, right? Besides, even if he is the Heart Ripper, he wouldn't have been the one for my childhood case. He was just a kid back then. He couldn't possibly have had the strength for such a crime. Unless it's a copycat killing, or some deeper scheme. But I heard that he was on duty somewhere else yesterday, so he has a sound alibi. But regardless, he definitely has some ulterior motives. I'll have to keep an eye on him. For God's sake, why would Mr. Luke tease me right now? Of all times, at a crime scene! Can't believe my heart throbbed for that. Even just a moment. I must be losing my mind, jeez! I gotta go back to the office to clear my mind and organize the clues. On my way back to the office, I detoured to a nearby store for some refreshments. Just as I stepped out, a heated argument caught my attention. A man with a video camera strapped to his back was trying to talk to a man and a woman. I said, what was that chemical you had in your hands just now? We don't know what you're talking about. Go away. Don't play dumb. I saw you dealing with someone. A liquid of that color cannot be anything normal. Can I have a look? I'll pay for it. No, leave. Just a quick look, okay? Or how about you tell me what secrets this town's hiding? I'm really interested. I won't put your names in my report. Out of my way! The man shoved the camera guy away, grabbed the woman's arm, and ran off together as quickly as they could. They didn't have to be so scared. Went to great lengths to get here. Won't give up that easily. It's all for my new column. That person seems to be a journalist. What's that chemical they mentioned just now? Is it some type of drug? With a head full of lingering confusion, I returned to the office, where I found an anxious man hovering at my door. Is this a detective agency? Oh, yeah, how can I help you? Can you help deliver a package for me? Huh? He was wearing a tattered hoodie, and his hair was so long I could barely see his face. Even so, I could see the beads of sweat forming on his face. You okay? Would you like to come in and have some rest? He didn't answer me. Instead, he pulled out a thick stack of cash from his pocket and placed it on my desk. Is that enough? That is a lot of money! Sir, may I ask what you're delivering? This envelope. Please, deliver it to the address above. Please don't worry. There's nothing suspicious inside. Could you tell me what's inside? I can't take this much money for no reason. I don't know anything. Thank you, ma'am. Sir, please wait. I tried to catch up with him, but he was so fast, he disappeared as soon as he stepped out the door. What the hell is going on? Running so fast. You'd think there was a bomb in there. I gingerly looked at the thin envelope lying on the table. It couldn't have contained more than just a few sheets of paper. Damn it. It wasn't my choice to take the money, but I better see this through. If things get weird, I'll just pull out. I took a taxi to the address on the note. It was surprisingly close to the office. Is this the place? I stopped outside at the given address, which turned out to be a several-story detached house. It's huge. The owner must be really wealthy. Oh boy. Don't tell me it belongs to the mafia or something like that. Where's he at? It's a chemist. After waiting for a minute, I heard footsteps coming.
I told you to just leave it in the mailbox.
Huh? That voice. A familiar face opened the door. Mr. Enox?
Huh?
Hi! So, this is your house. Enox slammed the door so abruptly as if something had set him off. Huh? A muffled sound of something breaking came through the door, along with an excruciating cry from Enox. Let me guess, he's trying to tranquilize his wiener again. Ain't no way. What's that sound? Did he fall? Mr. Enox? What happened? You okay? The noises went quiet for a while, and then the front door opened again. Mr. Enox was panting heavily, his appearance quite disheveled.
Get in here!
Before I could react, he gripped my hand tightly and pulled me inside the house. Why do you have that? Mr. Enox, what do you want?
What do I want? That should be my question. How did you know I live here?
It's not like that. I had no idea it was your house.
Ridiculous. Ordinary people won't even find this place. You did approach me with a purpose. Did you put a tracker on me?
Of course not. Listen to me.
Do you want to die by my hands that badly?
What?
Since you came to this town, my body hasn't been normal for a single day.
Okay.
Why are you doing this to me? What do you want from me?
I mean, it's funny. What's he babbling about? I can't understand a word he's saying.
Since you've brought yourself here, I'll show you no mercy.
He took a syringe from somewhere and pressed it against my chin.
You're gonna die by my hands today.
Is he crazy? Let go of me!
No way!
I struggled, but his grip was too tight. And for some reason, my chest began to feel that burning sensation again. Oh, no, not again. No, Enox, chill! Freaking chill, please!
Damn. I knew it. I can smell that from you again.
I know. He's babbling about smell again, and there's that expression. For some reason, I couldn't comprehend that expression on his face helped to ease my fear a great deal.
I gotta hold it in. I won't let you go again like yesterday.
Please stop! Now run! I gotta run! I wrenched myself away from Enox's grip. The sudden movement caught him off guard, and the syringe slipped from his grasp, clattering to the floor.
Ugh!
I just realized that the needle tip of that syringe is made of a rubbery material and not sharp at all. What? He didn't really mean to kill me? Enox was still trying to catch me while panting desperately.
You're not getting away from me!
Get your massive penis away from me! I shoved his hand away from me and thrust the envelope in his face. I've just been instructed to deliver this. Kindly confirm receipt. My task is now complete.
Huh?
And, Mr. Enox, I have no idea what you're so sensitive about, but pinning someone against the wall without any reason is just incredibly rude. And you wouldn't even let people explain themselves. I was asked to deliver something to your house. I didn't even know you lived here. I'm sorry if I made you uncomfortable, but I don't think I deserve to be treated this way. I thought you were nice. Seems I was wrong. I took the handkerchief from my pocket, which I had washed this morning. Here!
This is...
I've washed it. Please, take it. I hope we won't meet again. Although you are the first route I'm apparently going to be checking out. Without giving him another glance, I headed for the door. At this point, more than afraid of being killed by him, I was simply angry. Furious.
Hey!
Bye! For good!
What? Wait! You better not show up again! You damn woman! Let's see what crap you brought me.
Enox tore open the envelope angrily. To his surprise, there was only a handwritten letter inside. I brought that girl to you. Are you happy with the delivery?
What the...
One glance and Enox immediately knew who wrote that letter. Someone he despised intensely.
Ah! Fucking asshole! Wait, so I've blamed the wrong person?
Yeah, the doy!
Damn. The whole house is filled with the scent of that woman. Pants.
Oh my god. I returned to the office and saw the hefty commission the strange man had left on my desk, yet the sight of it brought no joy. In my relatively short career as a detective, I've had my fair share of being threatened by dangerous individuals. You never really get used to this kind of thing, but at least I'm not as shaken as an untrained civilian would be. However, that scene just now, I'm still at a complete loss as to what just happened. Since the moment we first met, Enox had been saying things I couldn't understand. He was rude and unreasonable. Why would he treat me like that? I didn't do a thing. So why did I make his body act strangely? Surely it wasn't my fault. Enox's blushing face lingered in my mind. Did I go a little bit too far with what I said? Nah! What am I thinking? He almost killed me! Damn it! It's time to forget about him. Now that I've given him back his handkerchief, there are no more ties between us. I better focus on the investigation. A week later. Alright, that's it for today. Let's get something to eat. Clack? Huh? What's that sound? Did something fall? I took a quick look around, finding nothing had fallen. My eyes then landed on my half-open windowsill, where a basket had been placed without me knowing. Who put that there? I opened the window fully to get a closer look and found a pink teddy bear with a letter inside. I couldn't help but recall the broken window incident and immediately put my guard up. I looked around and downstairs, but there was no one there. The mysterious client sent this. I opened the letter and couldn't believe the words written on it. To Miss Lion. Sorry. Enox. What? Huh? Am I reading this right? Is this from Mr. Enox? The same Mr. Enox who's so touchy he wanted to kill me? He's apologizing and giving me a teddy bear? Perhaps it's got a bomb, a hidden camera, poison. A hidden camera to see what? Wait, what is it? Hidden camera? I checked the teddy bear, but I couldn't find anything suspicious, nor could I detect any hard objects inside. Is it really from Mr. Enox? It's Enox! Oh, speak of the devil. Hi?
Did you receive it?
Huh? Oh, you mean the pink bear in the letter?
Okay then.
Why did you?
Sorry. That's it.
I stared blankly at the phone for a moment. Ha! I really don't get him. I stare at the teddy bear in my hand, my brain a mess of static. Should I forgive him? Yeah, sure. Alright. Maybe he's just a bit atypical or socially awkward. Maybe he's not that bad after all. He might even be nice if he weren't so radical. And he didn't really want to kill me, did he? But I don't think there's any reason to contact him again. Unless he's connected to the Heart Ripper case or has a new commission for me. I guess not. I placed the teddy bear on the shelf. The more I look at it, the more I have to admit, it's rather adorable. Oh no! Dane turned the shower on full blast until the water was loud enough to block out the noise in his head. I'm not gonna get in trouble with you two for this, right? Since Lion had come to this town, he needed to concentrate more than ever.
It had been 2 weeks since she moved here. Time passes so fast. In just 2 weeks, she'd met so many people already. The situation's harder to control than I thought.
Zap! A huge scar suddenly appeared on Dane's left chest, glowing dimly. Huh? Each time a new scar formed, Dane would be struck with a heart-wrenching agony. The pain would cut through his chest as if he were hit by a lightning bolt.
Another one who can't learn his lesson. I gotta hurry. I finally get you to this town to build our happy home. I won't let anyone get in our way. I need to get more serious.
Oh, it's G Sharp's band room. In the rehearsal room. Soul's warm-up had just finished. G Sharp was sitting on a couch while looking through the photos he'd just collected. G Sharp, what are you looking at? You seem happy.
I'm looking at my muse.
Muse? Got a new date?
Soon. I must make babe mine.
What the fuck? Sid stood atop a building on Usoder's outskirts, silently observing from a distance. In his hands, he held an old compass, the magnet on it spinning unusually.
It's so foggy. No wonder I couldn't find it all this time.
To think of fallen so low, asking humans for help. How humiliating. It was from Clark. It was the third time he had called.
Want me to stay out of it, huh? Unfortunately, I'm more of a stubborn type. I'll take that idiot back, even if I have to kidnap her.
Oh, damn. A month passed, and I was already used to life in Usoder. But there was no news of the Heart Ripper anymore. There were no new victims, but he was still out there, walking among us. What should I do? Just as I was puzzling over it, all of their messages arrived at once. Little bunny, you available? There's a case I'd like your help with. I'd like to hire you as my temporary assistant. Reply to me. ASAP. Lion, sorry for asking so suddenly, but would you come and help me in my store? Who should I reply to? Okay, and this is where I end things off. So, thank you all so much for watching. We will be back with Enox's route next. So, like, if you guys do want to watch that, please be sure to subscribe to the channel and do keep a lookout for it. I decided to actually, like, play the game from the very beginning because there were quite a few, like, subtle differences and massive changes in terms of, like, the art direction. So I figured it would be a good idea to play the game from start to end. And we will be getting through each one of the love interest routes. So please do stay tuned to that. We will be playing them in order which, like, the dev actually suggested. So, hey, thank you so much for watching. Hope you all have a lovely rest of the day. And, as always, I'll be seeing you in the next video. This is Lion, signing off. Ciao.